Hey, what's up y'all? So as I was editing the video, I realized I didn't make an intro, so here's the intro. In this video, I'm just gonna be taking you through a day in the life as an NFL free agent, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about my NFL journey. So let's get into it. It is Holy Week. I'm currently reading the Gospels around the time Jesus comes back to Israel as the king, right before he gets crucified. Right now I'm in Mark chapter 10, around verse 46. It talks about Jesus healing a blind man. The story is kind of interesting. I have it from a different perspective now. To keep it short, there's a blind man who's just he's in the city. He's just on the street, and he just senses all these people following Jesus, and he understands that Jesus is the Savior. He understands that Jesus does miracles. He understands that Jesus is the King of, he is the Son of God. He is who he is. In this feeling, all he could just think about is just calling out to Jesus and just calling out for him to save him. People do not like it. They're just be quiet, he's not gonna hear you. Why waste your time? It literally says, Jesus stopped and said, call him. Call him over. And this is so interesting because in verse 52, it says, go, said Jesus. Your faith has healed you. Immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus along the road. I just think that's just so great just because one, Jesus said, your faith has healed you. And I just think about my times of just I don't know what to do, but just having that faith that, Jesus will help me through it is so amazing. Jesus is just the kindest person I can ever imagine. And not only is he the kindest, he invited me over to be healed. A good way to start my morning. So now I'm about to get ready to go throughout the day. I know I have work, I have some schoolwork to do, gotta get a workout in, and I have to do some other stuff that I can't think of right now, which is really bad. So let me do that. Let me try to get situated. Let me get ready. Gotta get some clothes on. And yeah, just get throughout this day. It's gonna be a very eventful day. And then later on, like I said before, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about this NFL journey that I've had. So, right now I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat for breakfast. I have a time, but I also don't have a lot of time. So I'm just gonna make some quick oatmeal, and then go to work. So as you guys know, I'm still doing my Nike thing with our athletic department. So going to that after this, and then yeah. This is the oatmeal that I always eat. This is a lifesaver when I was playing football because it's quick and it's super easy. I'm repping the women's hockey team today. They just won the Natty yesterday. Also, my washer and dryer is acting funny. The washer is I don't want to say broke, but it's broke. Yeah, so that's going on in my life. So just finished my oatmeal. I was actually watching the Clone Wars, the little cartoon series. I don't know what else to watch now. I kind of finished all my shows. So I'm watching childhood shows. So about to go to work, and then I have my bag for working out later. So let's get that done and head out. Also, I just kind of thought about, I haven't seen my pet hawk in a minute. I know you guys has probably heard that, and what is he talking about? But there was this hawk that would land on my landing or patio, not patio, balcony, that's what it's called. And he would come every week, and I haven't seen him in a minute. So I wonder where he's at. But I hope he's safe. I hope he's still alive. But yeah, he would come and just watch for prey. It would be the dopest thing. But yeah, hope he's doing okay. But it's also just funny. So that's my little pet hawk I'll be saying. So yeah, but almost at work. So yeah, let's get it done. But as I was leaving, I saw some of my teammates because they have Sasso here, and you can definitely tell because their cars are all just lined up. So I have to go to the Woody right now, about to get a workout in. After that, just relax because I was at work for a minute. So Yeah, very productive day so far, but yeah, let's get this workout in. So I'm about to get changed right now and do this lift. So let me get that done and then I'll talk to you guys after that. So yeah, see you soon. So just finished grabbing some water or Gatorade. I don't know, I might take all of it. So about to go get that, go upstairs, see if they have some food, but if not, talk to you guys about this journey to the NFL. So very eventful day. But unfortunately, they have no food up here, so I'm gonna have to get something, but at the same time, I'm still chilling. But just to tell you about like this whole NFL journey, I'm gonna start just from like square one and then kind of talk to you about where I'm at right now. First off, to get to like this NFL process, it starts your first year here, really your first practice. So every practice that I've been to, there's been some type of NFL scout. It's really not every practice, but majority of them, there's been NFL scouts here. And it's not just watching the star players, but it's also watching everybody. And mainly they really watch like Indy and like all that stuff, and they take notes and they have a roster of everybody on the team, how many years they have eligible and all these different critiques that they need to know in order for them to know who to look out for in like situations, stuff like that. For example, they know who's coming out this year because they have been following them for 3 years. So they're not looking at those people anymore, but not more in depth, but they're also looking at these new guys and these freshmen. So that started the whole process for me. Then after you go through that process, you actually declare, or before you declare, you can also send your tape in to NFL scouts to look at and to get it graded, and that can determine like everything. So you send your film in, you see like, hey, this person thinks you're a first rounder, thinks you're a fourth round, free agent, stuff like that. So you have the option to use that and be like, hey, I'm gonna try and go back to school, raise my draft stock, or you're like, okay, I'm okay to be a second rounder. I like being a third rounder. I'm gonna take my chance and go to the league. Each person's different, and then in the world of NIL too, that can vary because each round is money. And for example, a free agent might make X amount of dollars, but you look at how you are in college, you might be making more than that. So it all depends on personal preference. Then after getting all those things, grades and all that, I think you just make the decision and then you got to train for the combine, the pro day. We just had our pro day. We also the NFL combine was earlier as well. And I know right after, a bowl game, you make the decision, you have like that window, and then those people who do accept that, they have to train for that because that's make it or break a time for a lot of people. I think with me, I had 2 years of eligibility left, and as you guys know, I'm graduating this semester, and I had to obviously go through this process and try to figure out what I wanted to do and what was best. I could have obviously stayed at Ohio State, and I could have maybe transferred to another school, and I could have went to the NFL if I decided to do that and just be a free agent and claw my way to that football dream and NFL dream. But I think just with my time with God, like He's just expressing to me like, my time with football is up. Just in my time, I felt God just tell me like, hey, like you glorified me with football, and that's enough for me. And this is like the end of your journey with football. So for me, just understanding that like I can't keep pressing on is something that I obviously need to let go. And obviously trying to let go of this dream is really difficult because I'm a competitor. I love doing athletics. I love just competing. I love just sports period, and just that aspect. I really just wanted just to continue to keep doing it, but I felt the best option was just for me to like not continue on. Ohio State was really good to me. I appreciate everybody on that coaching staff. I appreciate just the support they have given me over the past couple of years. Welcome me into Ohio State, the football team that I grew up watching. So I think it's kind of funny of how I tell people I'm an NFL free agent now, because technically I'm not a college athlete no more. I'm like a professional, just free agent, but nobody's gonna, it depends on what people want to do with that. So, but I know for you guys, a lot of you guys want to go to the NFL, you want to go to that next level, and you guys don't understand what it takes. I just hope from my perspective, you guys understand that it's more than just playing on Sundays. It's a huge process that goes on in practice and everything like that. And I really just wanted you guys to just know and just take from this. I know God has me just as he had me in football. And I understand that God has blessed me in football, but he was just calling me just to walk away from it, maybe protect me from something I do not know. And I appreciate him for that because he's just so good. If you have any more questions, please drop it below. I'll try to answer them in another video coming up, more talking about contracts, talking about daily as a NFL, and I might even try to get one of my NFL friends to kind of jump on the video with me to kind of get a first-hand perspective too. I kind of understand a little bit of it, and I can go in depth as much as I can, but I know that talking to somebody who's in it right now would be very helpful for you guys, as you guys are also trying to get to the NFL. That's really all I have. Again, please, if you have any questions, please let me know below, and I hope that was really helpful. But it's always good being in the Woody. Again, I really hope that helps you guys, and just know I'm always here. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. We had spring break. I was in Toronto, and then, yeah. Also, it's such a nice day outside, which has been really nice because it's been raining and gray all throughout Columbus the past couple of days. So, you know, it's like, right now it says it's 73 outside, and it's very clear. It's really nice outside, so it should be cool. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, but at work we're doing like an Air Max thing for Air Max Day for students on campus. So I know afterwards this video is posted, I'll probably have some footage here, so I'll probably add that right now. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Very cool. We gave away some shoes and all that stuff, so I'm glad we could do that. So I really hope you guys liked what I talked about. I know a lot of you guys have been talking about that and what you wanted to see, so hope you guys liked it. Also, if you guys like these type of videos of like a daily vlog and then like a message in the middle and then kind of like the vlog throughout the end, please let me know. I just want to do what's best for you guys, so make sure you guys communicate that with me down below. But I'm about to take a shower and then go back to doing some schoolwork.